Let us discuss a topic on circles. We know that circle is a two-dimensional figure. The two-dimensional figures are square, rectangle, triangle, and circle. These basic figures are two-dimensional figures. Two-dimensional figures means in these two coordinates are there. One is x-axis, another one is the y-axis, horizontal line and a vertical line. We know that in the earlier classes we studied circle is nothing but the center point is taking as C, and we can take a fixed distance. That is, the fixed distance is denoted by the small r. The fixed point is said to be the center. By the fixed distance we are collecting, the collection of all points makes a circle. On the circle the infinite points are there. Whatever, whenever, wherever you are taking the point, from the center to that point is a fixed distance. That fixed distance is the radius. Okay, that is the circle definition. What is the definition of the circle? Here the fixed point is the center, the fixed distance is the radius. From the fixed point to fixed distance, collecting of the all points makes a circle. So we can take any point on the circle from the center. The distance is a constant distance. That constant distance is said to be the radius. The radius is denoted by the small r. Center is denoted by c. C is equal to, in two cases are there. One is center is origin. Another one is the non-origin. That is h comma k. From the h comma k is a center and radius is r. So the distance between any point on the circle, some x comma y, with the center c equal to h comma k. We know that the distance between the 2 points formula is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square. The distance between the 2 points is a fixed distance. That fixed distance is taking as a radius in the circle. So the distance between the 2 points is equal to the radius. Squaring on both sides, square root get cancelled, radius whole square. So this is the circle equation. The circle equation means x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. The general or standard form of the circle equation is denoted by the small s, capital S, not small s, capital S, and it is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. In this, center is equal to minus g comma minus f. Radius r is equal to under root of g square plus f square minus c. It is the general form of the circle equation. If we are taking, this is the x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square, means by the expansion of this, here h comma k is the center, r equal to radius. Okay, that is the radius. Or expanding of this, it is x square minus 2hx plus h square plus y square minus 2ky plus k square equal to r square. Is x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2ky plus h square plus k square minus r square equal to 0. Here minus h is equal to g, minus k equal to f, and c is equal to h square plus k square minus r square. Substitute in that, then we are getting the general form of the circle equation, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. That is it. We can take any circle equation, either this or standard form, whatever. If they have given the standard form of the circle equation, from that how we can find out the center and radius means, here h comma k is the center. From this, h becomes minus g, k becomes minus f. So center is equal to minus g comma minus f. In the place of g, we can substitute In the place of h, we can substitute g means g square plus k square. This r square is taking to left side, c is taking to right side, then it becomes r square equal to g square plus f square minus c, then r equal to under root of g square plus f square minus c. Whatever you are taking, that is just you remember what is the center and what is the radius, how we are finding. That is the concept. Now we are discussing some important formulas. We can solve some problems based on these formulas only. The first formula is circles is the locus of a point which moves such that its distances from a fixed point is always a constant. What I explained, that is only. The locus of a point means we can take each and every point on the circle. From the fixed point to that locus is always constant. That constant is denoted by the radius. Okay, that is the first point. Next, the equation of the circle with center h comma k and radius small r is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. It is a circle. The center is h comma k. A point on the circle is x comma y. We know that that is the fixed point to the any point on the circle is a fixed distance. Let it be r. We know the formula of distance between the 2 points is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square under root is equal to r. Squaring on both sides, then we are getting that. Next, the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 represents a circle equation with the center c is equal to minus g comma minus h and radius r equal to under root of g square plus f square minus c. Fourth one is, if the radius is a radius of a circle is 0. 0 means the point h comma k and x comma y both are the same fixed point. So in this no distance means the distance will be 0. R equal to 0 means that circle is called as a point circle. Point circle means no distance in between of the 2 points. So that is called as the point circle when the radius is 0. Next, fifth one. The equation of the circle having x1, y1 and x2, y2 as end points of the diameter is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. Suppose this is a circle. It is the x1, y1. It is the x2, y2. This is a center point. So, if the circle having the diameter x1, y1 and x2, y2 is the joining of the 2 points is a diameter, then the circle equation means the center is equal to midpoint of these two, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. And after the getting of the center and taking the distance between the 2 points, the simplification is getting x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0 is same as taking center to this point or center to another end point of the diameter. The distance is equal to radius. That radius is equal to the equating of those two. After the simplification, we are getting, when we know the 2 points are the diameter of the circle, then the circle equation is x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 equal to 0. Sixth one, circles having the same center. One circle, it is C1. This is having the center C only. And the another circle is also C2. The C2 is also having the same center. From center to circle C1 radius is R1. From center to circle C2 radius is R2. If the radiuses are different, but the circles having the same center means that center is called as the common center. Such circles are called as the concentric circles. If the 2 or 3 circles Having the same center, those circles are said to be the concentric circles. Seventh one, equation of the tangent to the circles x equal to x, s equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 at the point P x1 comma y1 on it, the circle equation. It is a circle. That circle is s equal to 0. A point P is x1 comma y1. So we can calculate or we can find out the tangent line at the point P of the circle s equal to 0 is s1 equal to 0. S1 means xx1 plus yy1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. That here 2g is there, that g into 2x can be written as x plus x1, 2y can be written as y plus y1, x square is x into multiple and summation. Eighth one, the length of the tangent. The length of the tangent of the circle, the same, it is a circle, P is a point. So we are calculating the length of the tangent of the circle s equal to 0 is the S11. Root S11 is the length of the tangent. S11 means in the place of x, we can substitute the point x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c equal to 0. The equation of the normal to the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 is y1 plus f into x plus x1 plus g into y plus gy1 minus f x1 equal to 0. This is a circle. It is a tangent line. The perpendicular to the tangent is the normal. So what is the tangent line equation is there? That is xx1 plus yy1 plus xx1 plus yy1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. So here x is taking common. So that is x1 plus g. Y is taking common, y1 plus f plus gx1 plus fy1 plus c equal to 0. Here in this, it is nothing but x1 plus g is a, y1 plus f is a b. This is a constant, suppose c. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. For this, the slope is minus a by b. The normal to the line slope is minus, it is minus a by b means b by a. That is substitute here, then we are getting the normal equation is y1 plus f into x minus x1 plus g into y plus gx1 minus fy1 equal to 0. 10th one. If the line is y equal to mx plus c is a tangent to the circle x square plus y square equal to a square, is c equal to a into under root of 1 plus m square. Here slope intercept form, this is slope intercept form means the center is 0 comma 0. Here slope is equal to m and intercept means suppose with the x-axis, it's c is the intercept form. In that the c is equal to y minus mx equal to c, and tangent line equation is xx1 plus yy1 minus a square equal to 0. This is the tangent line. Comparing of this, we are getting c equal to a into under root of 1 plus, it is a tangent, this is a tangent. Here mx minus y plus c equal to 0. Here both are same equations. From that c is equal to the cross multiplication, we are getting this. If solving of two equations like that. If a line touches to the circle, then the length of the perpendicular from the center to the line is equal to the radius. This is a circle. The line touches to the circle. This is the center. The center to line perpendicular distance is equal to radius. Why? Because any point on the circle to center is the fixed distance radius, and perpendicular distance means from the center to line perpendicular distance is modulus of ax1. Both are same distance. The center to line distance is equal to the radius. The equation of the polar of the point, polar equation and tangent equation and chord equation, chord of contact, all are same only. The polar of the point P x1 comma y1 with respect to the circle x square plus y square minus a square equal to 0. That is s1 equal to x1 plus y1 minus a square equal 0. Tangent is s1 equal to 0 at point. Polar at point is also s1 equal to 0. Chord of contact is also s1 equal to 0. All are s1 equal to 0 only. If it has center origin or h comma k or minus g comma minus f, whatever the thing, just chord of the contact is s1 equal to 0. Polar of the point is also s1 equal to 0. If it is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 means x1 plus y1 plus g into x plus x1 plus f into y plus y1 plus c equal to 0. Next, what is the pole? Pole means if the line is there with respect to the circle, this is a circle, this is a tangent line. So this is a pole means what is the pole? Pole means minus a square L by n comma minus a square n by n. By using this, we are getting the right angle triangle. From that, we are getting the pole point, that is minus a square L by n minus a square m by n. Why? Because the tangent line is Lx plus my plus n equal to 0, or with the equation of the polar equation through pole means that is with respect to the circle. You remember this one. It's a pole of the Lx plus my plus n equal to 0 with respect to the circle means, suppose pole equal to x1 comma y1 is there with respect to the circle means s1 equal to 0. We are getting the x1 plus y1 minus a square equal to 0. It is Lx plus my plus n equal to 0. Here x1, y1 constant 1. x1 means this is y1 minus a square m n. Y1 means it's x1 L. 1 means y1 m. What is the x1 point? x1 equal to n y1 minus a square x1